Is Cynthia, is she the name of the hoa here? Can I get in touch with the hoa? Is it Miss Cynthia?
How did the Gunner Wayne Firebird photo shoot go? Join the Moonlight Mafia as we find out. Well, hey, look who it is, babe. It's Gunner Wayne.
Sir Josh, my generosity is through the roof right now. I can't even hardly bear it.
Well, come on in.
Oh, I brought us some beers. I know this is your favorite, Sir Josh, so I thought we might crack a few. Whoa!
Calm down. You're spilling a little.
I think I may have made a mistake. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Miss Chastity. I'm so sorry. Mr. Josh, don't fire me. Please don't.
It's all right. It's all right. We can clean it up.
Josh, you got a jacked up freaking golf cart. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I get to drive. I drive.
No. Nope. I'm the only one that drives the golf cart. You're not insured.
Sir, Josh, because we are friends, I apologize. You get to drive. I'm sorry. I do apologize. I know where my place is, and it's right back here on the back of this here golf cart. I apologize, sir, to the fullest extent of apologetics. Off to the photo shoot. Oh, nothing better than the wind whipping through my hair in a jacked up golf cart with Sir Josh. Oh my goodness. Also have the Lady Chastity here with us as well. I never thought this day would come. I never ever thought this day would come. But here we are on our way to do a photo shoot. I'm about to be the world's largest crater, and my generosity for this opportunity is through the roof and all the way up into the star. Oh, slow down there, Mr. Josh. But my generosity is galactical.
I'm sorry. That is unsafe.
Sorry,
Sit
Master.
down.
Mr. Josh, sorry, sir. I will sit down, sir. I understand. That's dangerous, and safety first. Safety first, good sir. Here I am. I cannot believe it. The most famous craters on the face of the planet, Moonlight Adventures. And I'm here at Wellington States. This is where they live. They got their own state, Wellington. It's Wellington, and it's a state. It's unbelievable. Josh, I cannot believe the wealth that you have accumulated. Look at this garden. Look at this garden at the State of Wellington. It's unbelievable. Graciosity is through the roof. Mr. Josh, do y'all have a playground around here? I see some swings and stuff like that. This is the beautiful state you have here, the State of Wellington.
Again, not a state, a subdivision.
Oh, I apologize. It's not a state. This is the name of the subdivision. Oh, okay. I ain't never. Oh my goodness, Mr. Josh. Oh my goodness.
GW.
Sorry, Mr. Josh. I will never jump off of your golf cart again. I know it's safety first. Safety first. My apologetics to the highest extent of apologetics.
What in the world are you doing?
Oh, Mr. Josh, out where I live in Pegasus, you can dump anywhere. But in the State of Wellington, violators will be prosecuted if you dump. Again, highest of apologies. Don't fire me, kind sir, don't fire me. Such beautiful bushes. Someone should come in. My cousin Garth, John, he has a, what you call one of them grass cutteries. He can bring in his grass cuttery. He can trim this right up. Is Cynthia, is she the name of the hoa here? Can I get in touch with the hoa? Is it Miss Cynthia? I will get her hooked right up with Garth John. Mr. Josh, may I slide down the slide? All appreciativeness will be given to you if I could just for once go down the Slide of Wellington. May I go down the
Sure.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna go up right here.
Oh my Lord, I hope we don't get the cops called on us.
Yeah. Oh, that was fun. Mr. Josh, it's a little wet down there. It'll be all right. Woo! Time to get serious in the photo shoot. I call this GW Pondas. Because I love ponds. Ponds are fun. Ponds, I think about ponds. When I think about ponds, I'm pondering. Yeah, pondering. So Mr. Josh, I wanted to ask you, because Pegasus keeps asking when I start crating, how quick after I become a crater on the Moonlight Adventures racks will I attain fame and fortune? Oh, yes sir, yes sir. Priority. The priority is the people. The people. I understand. And if I focus on the people, yeah, that's right. If I focus on, it's not like when I was in the squared circle, or when I was playing the old baseball. Is that a baseball, Diamond?
Yes, yes it is. He's hard to keep up with.
GW Firebird! GW Firebird!
Okay, we probably need to focus on some questions and maybe the photo shoot.
What more do you need? What more do you want to know?
So tell us about.
This is what it was about when I was in the squared circle. GW don't like heights. Oh. GW Firebird! What you want to know, sweet thing?
So tell us a little more about your family.
Well, Pegasus the fourth, because she's my fourth wife. She's a fine little thing. You know, I ditched my last wife, and I won't say her name because all I think of her, I'm not going to say it because I got to keep it PG. Pegasus, she's a hottie-toddy. I tell you what, looks like Madonna and Peg Bundy put together. Woo! Beautiful. And she can make hamburger helper like nobody's business and smoke pale males. That's a good woman right there now. GW needs a drink. Woo! Josh.
No thank you.
What else you want to know? You want to know about the boys?
Yeah, tell us about the boys.
Wayne. He's a second because he got two names. That boy, he's a smart ass. He is just a smart ass. Can't get nothing out of him. And every time GW wants to talk about his wrestling career, or every time GW wants to talk about his time on the diamond, that daggone Wayne, by gosh, he just wants to say things like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't, Dad. I'm not a liar. And I'm not going to call my son a liar, but he tell the half-truth. Merle Wayne, that's a damn fine boy right there. Oh, man, now my Merle Wayne. Got picked up to be a gas man over at the Langley Speedway. A gas man, I tell you. He ain't making no money yet, but he going NASCAR. And that boy right there, he cut from the same cloth as old GW. He got the same legs. He wear the same shoes. And he got the same hair. What you think about it? But he's Merle Wayne Skinner, Firebird, the thud. Sorry, Pegasus, the thud, because he has 3 names. What else you want to know? When do I get to start crating?
Slow down.
Sorry. I understand I need some professional development. I get that in all graciosity to you for allowing me this great opportunity. Thank you, sir.
Okay, tell us, where do you work? What do you do for a living?
What do I do for a living? Well, for a living, I drink beer. I eat blue crab. That's how I live. I breathe the air. You know, I mean, what kind of question is that?
Okay,
What do I do for a living?
Where do you work then?
Where do I work? Well, I work for Moonlight Adventures, of course. Mr. Josh.
Did you have a job before that?
Oh. Well, GW don't want to talk about that. That's a part of GW's life. Let's just say GW worked off the books. Let's just say that. Off the books. That's right, off the books.
And does Peggy Sue work?
No, Peggy Sue don't work. She's too beautiful. I do not allow Peggy Sue to work, have babies, and make anything for supper that would require her to work too much, because I do not want her to be molested in any way, shape, or form. So I try to keep her in all the best. So we make sure that Merle Wayne and Wayne, them boys, they buy groceries, and they do that at about 4 different grocery stores, and that's they bring all the money home to us, and anything expired at the grocery store, they bring that home. I mean, if it's only 2 or 3 days old, ain't nothing wrong with it. I mean, you just might get the scours a little bit. You might have to poop through a screen door or something like that, but ain't nothing gonna kill you, you know. Do you agree, Miss Chastity?
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that, yeah.
Wow, you are a wonderful woman. But of course, Miss Pegasus, you know, she only gets the finest. So she gets the pig's feet. You know, we also like to give her the, you know, stuff like the beef tripe. That's her favorite. And she gets the best. Nothing but the best for Pegasus. Pale meals all the way, baby.
Okay. And what do y'all like to do for fun?
What do we like to do for fun? Well, you told me you wanted to keep this PG, Mr. Chastity, so I could not disclose the things that we do for fun, because that would make this go to a higher rating. Probably, what is that, November Charlie 17? And I don't want it to go there, so we'll keep that on the down low. We'll just say, Mom and Daddy, we like to roll around like 2 little pigs in a tow sack. What else you want to know? Would you like to know where I get my hair cut?
Yeah, where do you get your hair cut?
Miss Pegasus takes care of my hair. Miss Pegasus does that. And one of my sponsors is Bike Athletics. You remember Bike Athletics? That's they made them coaching shorts. And they also gave me these tube socks to wear. And
those are nice socks.
I like these tube socks. They go well with the shoe of all shoe, the New Balances. Got them all cleaned up just for this special occasion. But anyway, this is a bike headband, and Bike sponsors me. They were my sponsor in the squared circle, as well as on the diamond.
So we noticed that you said something about Joe Dirt being your cousin.
Well, his name's Diete. The movie was, that was just a trash piece. They tried to make Joe look less than what he was. Kind of like what you, Mr. Josh, was trying to do to GW until you found out that GW is a friend. But his name is Joseph Dierte, not Dirt. Contrary to any populist belief.
Okay. So who else are you kin to?
Well, the great Babe Ruth. He was my grandpa. I don't know what's so funny. What's so funny about Babe Ruth being my grandpa?
I don't think it's funny.
Okay.
No, I believe you.
And also, I'm kin to Bo Jackson. And Bo knows. I break that bat. Pa! You see, this comes from the Jackson family. Right there. Jackson on the maiden side. Also, the Poffo family, who bust the great macho man, Randy Savage. Kin to him as well. And of course, Pegasus, and Wayne, and Merle Wayne. Johnny Van Zant, of course, the great Johnny Van Zant. I get a lot of my lyrical abilities from Johnny Van Zant. Oh, in this bird you can't change.
My goodness.
Won't you fly high, oh, free bird, yeah. You like that?
That was really good.
Wow.
Thank you.
That was good.
But, you know Nick Nimmin? The Crater? The great Crater Nimmin?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's a distant cousin. I know accents are very different, and our appearance size is very different, and he will probably deny it to the 5,000th degree, but we are indeed kin. Ginger Billy, Mr. Ginger Billy, he is my brother from the same mother. Yeah, and that means our mothers know each other. That's what that means. My mama knows him. Her name's Virginia May. Virginia May. Firebird. And kin to Ginger Billy. The great Bear Bryant. I mean, there's all kinds of famosity in the lineage of the Firebird. And I'm gonna be the greatest crater that ever was. Is this the shot you want? What about this one? How about this shot? Have you ever heard of Al Bundy? The greatest football player to ever play the game. Polk High School, 4 touchdowns as a fullback. One of my greatest heroes, and he is also my cousin. And my uncle, the late great American Dream, Dusty Rhodes with the bionic elbow. That's where I get my squared circle. And I never went above the second rope, just like Dusty Rhodes. That's why I'm so scared to go any higher in the State of Wellington.
Now, he's your uncle, right?
He's my uncle. He is my uncle. So that would make Cody, I think he'd be my cousin, Mr. Cody Rhodes in the W's of E. And Dustin Rhodes, he is also, would be one of my cousins. And my family is spread all over, from Texas up into the Minnesotas. Surrey, that's where I live right now. But GW, much like ZZ Top, is nationwide, baby, nationwide.
So all these people, they know you, right? Like, I mean...
But of course,
And they
Of course.
will claim you too, right?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
And so Wayne that kind of calls you out on things.
Don't tell anybody, but Wayne is a liar. He's a liar. Don't tell him
If
I said
I
that.
ask
He's a liar.
Wayne about all these relatives, though, he
Indubitably, he will lie. Indubitably, but I only tell the truth. Honest Injun. Why don't you ask me something else? Ask me something like my favorite cartoon.
What's your favorite cartoon?
Well, Tom and Jerry, of course. Tom and Jerry. Ain't nothing
You had
better.
that answer. Like, did you think I was going to ask you that? You had that ready.
What else you got for me?
I don't know. What's
Me and
your...
Ginger Billy, we've been working on some stuff together. I've
Yeah.
been sending him. One of my other great attributes is I was an aerospace engineer. I worked near engines
Yeah.
in aerospace. So I worked on engines in the space of the air.
Yeah.
So aerospace engineer.
Engineer. Yeah.
That's how that works. That's how
Near the engine, so
My
it's
gosh, that's how that
engineer.
works. My gosh, Crater.
Yeah.
I have so much to bring to the table. Yes, sir, Mr. Josh. That's correct. Now, when we talking crater of reaction, yes. So I have to watch the anime. What is that?
It's Japanese martial arts animation.
I don't want to watch that.
Do you want to be a crater?
Okay, sir. Okay. What else?
Well, are you excited about being a crater?
Oh, I'm excited about being a crater, Miss Chastity. Whatever it takes, Miss Chastity. Whatever it takes for the people.
Yeah, for the people. You're
I can
doing this
create
for the people.
and make lots of people happy.
Yeah.
For the people. How much would it cost to take this ride off of you, Mr. Josh? I had the Uber over here, and that Uber ride, it smelled like a skunk. I'm not real sure. I think someone may have been smoking the electric lettuce before I got in there. How much would it cost to take this off your hands? I would gladly depart with 50 American right now.
You mean like 5,000?
No, sir. 50, just 50. $50. Oh, okay. 5,000. Well, could we make a arrangement on my first month's pay?
No, I don't believe we're going to do that.
No? Okay. Well, could you give me a ride home? Thank you.
And there it was, Moonlight Mafia. I hope you guys are ready for him. I hope YouTube's ready for him. I'm a little concerned, but he is motivated. And I think with a little bit of professional development, he's going to do some great things. Let's support him. GW Firebird on The Moonlight Adventures Reacts.